mic on. I'm on. And you're on.
I am on. Damn it! I was gonna say potentially like.
I can mute you again.
Private.
Okay, I muted you. You're good. Okay.
And but I don't know if you wanted me to mention your comic from the other day.
Oh. Yeah, you can. To
Okay.
explain though, before we jump into that, I do want to explain.
Right. Hello, people. I don't know if I'm muted still.
You're not. You are there.
Yay.
But
hi.
I figured out. So they literally just added a new audio tracker device that allows you to specifically listen to the audio from certain applications. They literally just added this. So I could finally...
Who is they?
Streamlabs, the company that I use for streaming.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So the app, for some reason it took them this long to figure this out, which is very, very annoying. But, so for, like, the entirety of the time where we could hear you only, and the game audio, and the music all in one track, that was because it was the desktop audio. They didn't really give me an option to say, I only want Discord here, and I only want my game audio here, and I only want my music here. So now everything's on its own separate track. And that was the fix. It literally was an update that we got, like, a couple of days ago.
Cool.
I complained enough in the stream gods.
Yeah,
heard
they've
me.
shone down on you.
Yeah, but we can talk about the comic if you'd like. I'm okay with that.
It's weird. Like, I saw that the other day, and I was thinking, like, and I actually just texted her, that it made me very thankful for my own mom, I guess.
Yeah.
Because, like, I mean, I'm not gonna say my mom and I had never had issues throughout her life, but it never involved that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I am very thankful for my mom just being really cool and supportive and, like, maybe not always politically correct, I guess, but she's been, like, just really cool about, like, when I was growing up, she never, like, she let me pick out clothes I wanted, never, like, commented on it and was supportive and was like, find your own thing and find your own style, and
Yeah.
like, it made me, I feel bad that there aren't more Pride comics or Pride things out there that have
A supportive ally parent.
yeah, like that they don't have anything, yeah. And I almost feel like I'm pretty darn sure that my parents were aware that I was somewhere in there before I was, because I am a like unobservant little, I did not know.
You just ate your own dirt. You didn't realize there were flags above your head.
Yeah, exactly. Like my parents had cracked that egg before I did, you know? Like, so when I, like, told, like, them about it, they were like, yeah, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah, so my mom...
So yeah, but they were chill about it. They never, like, pushed me in any way.
That's
I guess,
good.
you know?
My buttons got pushed. I'm realizing this now as I am a 26-year-old adult, that my parents definitely pushed some buttons, and it was never correct. Like, I'm looking, like, there's a lot of stuff that my family has said to me in the past that, A, not okay in context, not okay in the past sense either, and not okay for my developing brain. But most of the stuff that they said they would normally be able to say to anybody else, like, not actually, no. 50-50 shot on that front, actually, because there's been instances where my mom has said, oh, we just figured you wouldn't like this thing. Meanwhile, it's taking me to go see, a documentary about, like, Walt Disney in theaters that I would have loved to see as an animator.
Wow.
And she also didn't let me go, like, she also didn't take me to go see Pitch Perfect, thinking that I wouldn't like that either, when I was the one in the family who was super into acapella.
Interesting.
Yeah, I love that movie, by the way. That's a great fucking movie.
Yeah.
I saw it with my partner, and, like, when I told Sage that I had never seen it before, she, like, looked at me like, dude, this is, like, everything you would love. What the fuck?
My mom's the kind of person who, like, if it is remotely related to any of my interests, she will send me like a Facebook event page about it, you know? Like, hey, this, and I'm like, I mean, no, but yes, I can see how you could think that, but then sometimes it'll actually be things that I'm legitimately interested in and have like followed up on. So,
yeah,
like,
which is awesome.
yay.
See, I feel
no,
like
it's
something's going on with my
I
mother.
don't mean to be like weird and bragging after.
No, you're
and I know
fine.
That your
It's
comment was really venti, but it made me like. I'm actually kind of getting emotional about it at this moment because it made me think like, oh, I love my mom.
See, like, what kills me is that I still do appreciate my parents. My mom was a single mother dealing with me, a little tyke, running around and being a terror, as well as, like, dealing with bullying and my sister being upset about everything. So she had her hands full. I get it. However, considering there's way more, like, layers added on top of all of the stuff that I put onto the comic, there's a lot of context and there's a lot of stuff that I had to deal with that I didn't even name in there because it did have to do with my mother. And of course, my mother decided to say stuff like, why did you call me out in that post? Why are you dumping all this on me? And it's like, I never did in that comic.
It feels like it's like the Streisand effect where, like, the more that you try to cover something up, the, like, more obvious it is.
Yeah.
Like, it feels like what happened.
Yeah, and, like, I made 2 comics, technically. There was the one on Tumblr that I posted about my mother's reaction to my comic, and then there was the comic itself about me having a very dysphoric day, and that struggle is a constant, by the way. I'll look in the mirror and I'll hate what I see, and it's not because I hate myself, it is because it is not who I am.
Yeah, I'm sorry. That really sucks.
It's okay. It's a journey. I'm still trying to figure it out. But this is why I'm throwing all of my gender-happy thoughts onto Umbra, so it's okay.
Yeah, that's nice.
Like, at one point, just like a little bit off tangent, but still on, like, Pokemon, basically, I drew Umbra with top scars, and, like, somehow that just, like, really made me really fucking happy.
Yay.
And I'm just like, nope, Umbra has top scars now, fuck you, fight me.
Yay. Cool.
My favorite character design thing that I've noticed recently, though... Oh, hey, yeah, Jude, welcome to my hell!
Well,
We in the same boat. Yay! Yay, Jude is in my corner on that front. But, something that I saw in a really cool character design thing is that people have started, like, actually making really fun artistic shapes with the top scars. Like, my favorite one that I saw was turning them to make them look like shooting stars.
Right, yeah.
And I'm like, I love that. Really I made Umbras kind of look like their 2 jaws, and I love that.
Yeah. I feel like most of my, we'll say, gender issue stuff was more, like, societally like, pressured, you know? It wasn't so much, like, the people that I, surrounded myself with, because I generally tried to surround myself with people I liked, and were supportive and cool, but it was mostly just, like, societal bullshit. And me, being a gullible little asshole, like, believed some of that societal bullshit.
Yes, thank you, society. We hate you.
And sometimes it came from the other side too. Like, I thankfully don't experience gender dysphoria. Well, I kind of did, but then I got rid of my period, and that solved that. But, but I think because, like, when I sometimes saw stuff where it was like, oh, like, that's like, gender dysphoria is a sign that you're, like, transgender, and because I didn't have that, I felt like, oh, I'm just, like, I'm cis then.
Nope. What's funny is
I'm dumb.
It's
like,
okay.
It
It's
took
okay.
Way too long. I'm a fucking dumb.
I had to actually explain this to Glitch the other day, because Glitch also responded to the comic and was asking if I was okay, and also was like, hey, there's this really good horror movie you actually would like. It's about the just dysphoria and trans experience, and I feel like you would really, like, empathize and
Mhm.
like relate a lot to the main character, and I'm like, cool, that is now on my book, like my watch list. Apparently the protagonist from Detective Pikachu is the protagonist in that movie too. It's an indie film too.
Wait, repeat what you just said. I was reading what June said about sometimes gender euphoria is buying a giant bat hoodie from the ghost merch store. Fan merch is gender euphoric. I don't know, man. No, that's fair.
Same, valid.
Yeah, I think for me, like, it was when I realized, like, oh, I get gender euphoria over some things.
Oh yeah.
That is a much bigger calling.
But yeah, so like but one thing that I had to explain to Glitch was that like you can be trans and non-binary, but you can also be trans and not non-binary, and you can also be non-binary and not trans. So like explaining,
Yeah.
it's literally just like what you specifically relate to in that sense.
I was using trans as like an umbrella term
Yeah.
of sorts. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I don't I use the term non-binary, but I don't really like it. I more so prefer the term for myself, gender queer.
Oh
but
yeah.
I also kind of don't like having a label for it. I just like being like,
I am just me. I am a fox.
Yeah, that's it. I'm a fox. I'm a jade fox, dude. Like, that's literally it. That's, yeah. There are 8 billion genders out there.
Yeah, gender is a spectrum. Let's not all put a label on it. Some people feel more comfortable with having a label and some people don't. I just like saying, hey, I'm non-binary, fuck you, fight me. I can wear whatever the fuck I want. Get out of my way.
Yeah, I use a lot of, like, umbrella terms just for sake of ease of explanation.
What am I gonna put on this bad boy?
Pokemon!
Yeah, Pokemon!
By the way, folks.
The most queer game out there is Pokemon, let's be real.
Ash's ace.
Yes. Okay, I put... Actually, should I put a dark type item on Mulberry?
Do you generally use dark type moves for Mulberry?
Let's see. You've got a... He's...
7 genders, and every time someone complains, we add 5 more.
Yes! Correct!
Oh my gosh.
There's the... Oh, they have like a variety. Mulberry.
Well, I mean, it will give like a nice extra oomph to your crunch attack. Yeah, why not?
Give it a dark type item?
Yeah, why not?
Okay. That's just fine.
You know, I was thinking like, I'm having a hard time looking at your game, and it's purely because I did not put it on full screen.
That'll do it.
I'm a dumbass.
It's okay, we love you for your dumbassery.
Yay. Hopefully I'll be less...
Do I actually have an item for...
last time?
No, you're fine. You were funny. Do we even have an item that's good for dark type moves? I don't actually think I do.
Black glasses.
I don't have that. Okay.
Why not do expert belt? That tends to be good on Pokemon with like multiple things, because that means it's
wait, I had that on Myalgia.
Oh, okay.
Let's put that back on Myalgia.
Well, the reason why I tend to put expert belt on Pokemon with multiple varieties of moves is because that specifically increases moves that are super effective against other Pokemon.
Oh, I see what you mean. Okay, what did I put on you?
Like, the more variety of moves you have means that the more likelihood you are of hitting something super effectively. Right?
Yeah. I'm actually gonna give you... Where did I just have it? Black Sludge.
June, I actually never got your pronouns, or if I did, I forgot them, cause... Yeah. So, feel free to...
I'm gonna give expert belt to my Gliscor, because he also has like 1 billion.
I'll just continue probably using they. That's my default.
I believe they go by they. Let's see.
June's a cool name. June.
The number of times that people have asked me if my name is short for anything, and it's like, no, it's just Pen. And they're like, oh, like short for Penny? And I'm like, no. Just
can you
Pen.
be Pendleton? See, when I think of you, I think of Pendleton.
You can call me Pendleton. Another friend of ours calls another. Okay. Another friend of ours calls me Pendragon. So.
Oh no, you're totally Pendragon.
Okay.
God damn, yeah. You're Pendragon when you're doing a fantasy vibe. You're Pendleton when you're like more
being
nerdy.
a goof. Yeah.
Being a goof. Yeah. It like if I were to like be like, "Aw, Pen." I'd be like, "Aw, Pendleton."
Listen, I love it when people like make my name longer for the purpose of being like saying like the first name, middle name, last name thing. Like, I am totally okay with that.
Void Ink Pendleton. I don't know.
Void Inked Pendleton. It's so funny when people call me Void too, by the way. Like, they don't know me and they call me Void, and then I'm like, no, no, wrong one!
I've literally started, like, having people in real life calling me Jade because they communicate with me on Discord and they keep seeing Jade the Stone, so they just call me Jade. I don't mind it, it's my art
June,
name too.
that is so correct. Pendragon, but in the batshit insane gender vibes Howl has in Hell's Moving Castle. Yes!
Yes, that's exactly what my brain was going to, honestly. That or, like, Merlin, sort of, but not the live-action show Merlin. I mean more like the Sword in the Stone Disney version Merlin.
Yes! Correct! All of those vibes are correct for me. Void Essence, Inky Pendragon, go to the corner and think about what you've done!
I love that.
Oh no!
Oh boy. Void Essence, ooh.
That's also a good name. I'm okay with all of that. I'm giving Mylja a rocky helmet. Actually, no, should I give that to Hydrogen?
Rocky helmet tends to be good on more bulky Pokemon. So, yes.
Yeah, I'll take that. Boop. I did, Jade, I did actually draw Umbra with a Heracross plushie last night. I just didn't draw them with clothes.
Oh, alright.
So I wanted to finish the drawing before I sent it.
Just sleeping in the nude with my giant Heracross plushie.
You know that meme of just me and my girlfriend and her giant Marie plushie? I want that to be the
exactly,
vibe.
Yes, that. Not me accidentally putting a Stardew Valley reference in there. Wrong hyperfixation brain.
It's okay. I see you.
I will not see you, unfortunately.
I
don't
see
play
you.
that game.
I literally have over 1,000 hours in Stardew Valley.
Oh my gosh. You're valid, though.
Because I started playing it when it first came out, and now I have it both on my computer and my Switch, so I played on both. I'm gonna give him Leftovers. Leftovers is a good one.
So, we're tackling...
the Frigate.
The Plasma guys. Frigate sounds like a swear.
It does, and that's why I keep saying it like that.
Is there a better way to pronounce it?
I don't know, and
like,
we could always look it up.
Frigate?
Frigate?
Frigate? All that sounds wrong, though. Like, both in the... I'm looking this up.
Please look it up. Words are hard. We established that we're not good at words.
I taught English.
And I'm American.
Okay.
Actually,
I think it's Frigate because
Frigate?
Like, in the
Frigate?
Japanese, yeah, it's like as in gate at the end. Because in Japanese, thank you for Japanese phonetics, it is Plasma Frigato.
Ah, okay, Frigate, okay.
Frigate.
I forgate! I'm sorry!
It sounds slightly better.
Okay, Max Potion, we're getting a few of you just in
case. I feel like Hyper Potion is more bang for your buck. Okay, never mind.
Oh, I just bought them. How dare you?
Well, I mean, like, look at your Pokemon's HP. No, seriously, look at your Pokemon's HP.
I think they get up to... Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, Hyper Potion heals 200. You just wasted, like,
Can I sell them back for I don't think
You
I
sell them back
actually...
for half price. It literally would not.
I have a lot of them, though.
Yeah.
I just have not touched them.
I mean, it's fine. You have them now.
Okay. Well, the good news is that I think there is a vending machine around here, so I'm gonna get a fuck ton of vending machine
Nice.
potions as well. I think I have to go down here. Yeah, there it is.
There we go. You know,
Sooty
I think
pop.
I never realized that
Oh, I got another one!
you could get stuff from those.
The
And I
only
just was like,
the
oh,
only
they're part of
reason
the scenery.
the only reason why I knew that you can do this is because literally in the first game they introduce you to the vending machines as like telling you, hey, you can actually buy some really good stuff in the vending machines. The only drawback is that you have to get them one at a time like this, but it's not that big of a
That is
deal.
frustrating.
It's
I mean,
not
that's
that big
how
of a deal.
Yeah, that's how they've always been. At least they put like your cursor back where you were,
Mm-hmm.
you know, when you initially did. In like the Gen 1 games, you had to constantly like go back down, like click on the vending machine and then click down twice to get to lemonade and then click lemonade and blah blah blah.
Yeah. Also, can I just say, this is just like a tip for anybody who's playing Black and White and Black and White 2. You will save more money by getting, like, anything from the vending machine. And it'll be much better than anything they sell in a market. So, like, here, I'll show you for an example.
I mean,
like,
that's not just Black and White, that's like all the games. That's
yeah.
what's
So,
awesome
like,
about
lemonade, it heals 80 points, and you buy it for 300. Do you want to know how much a super
Yeah.
potion is? 1,200.
That's a hyper potion.
No. 1,200 is a super potion.
Wait, was I looking at the wrong thing?
Hyper potion is 1,500. Yeah.
Okay.
Don't ask me how I remember this.
I'll trust you.
And then you get Moo Moo Milk, because if you find, like, a very good, booth or something, they sell you in, like, bulk, and that shit heals
That's nice.
over 200. That's a max
Really?
potion.
It's not. I thought it was 100.
Nope, 200 in this game.
Oh dang! All right, go Moo Milk in this gen.
Now I need repel. So I don't want to fucking deal with anybody.
I think it was like super limited in its initial incarnation, Moo Milk.
Probably.
You got it after doing like a quest thing, which actually I shouldn't tell you because you're playing Heart Gold Soul Silver, so.
I am. This is true. To explain to people watching, I got really into wanting to play another Pokemon game, but I couldn't play this one because we were in endgame mode, and I couldn't, you know, do anything with that.
I really super want to do a Soul Link with you.
Yes! What game did we want to do with that?
What? Oh,
was it Heart Gold and Soul Silver, actually? I can stop playing and we can do a Heart Gold Soul Silver one.
I mean, that is my favorite game. I'm totally not biased at all in that.
Oh, I went the wrong way.
It was locked behind like 6 orange berries. Yeah, no, I know.
Oh,
yeah.
I went the wrong way again.
Pen, start saving your orange berries. Don't use them.
Oh, I know. Dude, I grew up playing Pokemon like Ruby and Sapphire. Yes, I know. I'm aware that you should save your berries.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I mean, we could just play it for funsies on the side unless you want to stream it.
Oh.
Whoop.
A seal!
Ooh, you can get seal here.
I already got a Pokemon, though.
Yeah. Let me think. I've done a Soul Link and like collaborative Nuzlocks with Ruby Sapphire and with X and Y. So something that's not those.
Okay.
Probably. I could probably more easily stream one of these older games if we were gonna do a stream.
Yeah, I would want to do a stream.
how I would stream based, like, off of the Switch or something.
Yeah, like, because at some point I would love
Hoard them
to...
like the dragon, yes.
Yeah, hoard them like a dragon. Don't worry, June, I'm way ahead of you. I already hoard everything in this game.
I also, a little bit, you know what, what, just to make things even more chaotic, we could do red and blue.
No, because you want to see me play that one. And experience all the mayhem firsthand.
Well, then we could do that while soul linking. If you wanted to stream it. If you didn't want to stream it, we could just do something else. And just... I could go and get Heart Gold Soul Silver, and you could... We'll say that you're allowed to have your hair crossed, just to have hair crossed.
Yay, my son!
I'll attempt to not kill whatever it's soul linked to.
Oh god.
I'm not biased at all. Ever, but what...
But Alola is a good region in Nuzlocke. To be fair, I haven't played the original game.
I will not go back to Alola. No, I'm sorry, June. I love the Alola region. It's fun, but I had my worst luck ever in my Alola runs. I have, like, legitimately the worst luck ever.
Oh, you must be friends of Smiley Swimsuit, that guy who lowered the gangplank. Arg! You even got the roadblock Crustle out of the way. Here I come, Plasma! Alright, what a way to introduce yourself, dude. Oh, we're in the fight. We are here now.
I'm sorry, June. I get it. It's nice, but I have bad luck with Alola, and I don't want to subject.
I was gonna say Alola would have been a good choice because I haven't actually played the original game. I've played the second one. Don't mean look me, bastard. Sorry, that was really aggressive.
No, that's fine. He mean looked you. It's an affront.
How dare thou?
No. Yeah, that's valid, Jade. I'm surprised I won that Nuzlocke considering it was my first. Yeah. I mean, I've won my Nuzlockes. I've just had bad luck. Like, I think literally I've had the most deaths in my Alola locks. For whatever reason. Like, one I lost like a full dozen Pokemon or something, and then I think another playthrough I lost like 8. It was well above what I normally lose for a Nuzlocke. I don't know why.
Oof.
You should play an experienced crazy bitch Lucamina as
Linguini, and as I affectionately call her.
Oh my gosh.
Not Linguini! No! Call her Linguini!
She's Linguini now.
She is a noodle! Oh no, the hatch is still open! Why would you say that out loud when we're raiding your ship?
This time we'll check out the ship. When we were in Driftveil City, Zinzalin came from this direction.
He's Scuttle.
I need him to run away.
I need to see if there's items up on the deck.
Okay.
Let's see. On the bow of the ship there's a revive, and then there's the TM for retaliate.
I have not looked these things up. I looked up how to pronounce plasma frigate.
I forgot. I forgot because of frigate. I don't need a repel anymore. Where's the... Oh, there's a guy there.
Yeah, the guy there... Ooh.
Retaliate. I can fight him!
You can also get a Magmarizer and Electrolyzer. But you can't use your Magmarizer because of Carbon died.
I can't use Electrovisor either because I don't have a Electabuzz.
It's unfortunate.
Okay. I think we'll go through up here with Hugh. Because I know those... I know those guys below I could have fought as well, but I'm not really feeling it.
Oh, this is where you pair up with him to battle a few people.
Yeah, double battle time!
Yeah.
I gotta fix all my settings.
Folks have, let's see,
June! As good and cool as Team Plasma is, they are a little bit stupid. Considering I have a reason for why they're stupid, yeah, that makes sense.
You could just make it. Okay, I'm going. You could just make it that like Marlin just fucking destroyed their entrance like gate thing.
Oh yeah. My reasoning for why Team Plasma is kind of dumb in terms of like them shouting out their shit is because they were mostly all recruited as children.
So they just are still mentally children.
They're kind of because they didn't grow up like Umbra did. So like
Oh dude, you're doing Mob Psycho 100, aren't
a
you?
little bit.
I love it. I'm not biased in that at all. It's not like it's my favorite anime or anything.
Who are you?
Who are you? Just to let you know, you're about to feel my rage.
Okay, anime protagonist.
You.
Okay, anime protagonist.
You're such a dumbass.
He's so stupid, but also he literally shouted fuck at Zinzolin, so...
I love him. Oh boy. Okay, that's not what the thing said that I was looking at. What was I looking at? That was wrong.
What?
Oh,
It's the guys up... Okay, it's...
Yeah, I see. That's
team.
Not well, mapped out on Bulbapedia.
Okay, so I need to switch out my person.
Yeah.
Surku!
That is not well mapped out.
I needed Surku out, not Myalgia.
Yeah. We were looking at the wrong people. Acrobatics. Ouch. Oh yeah, because they were trying to go. Show.
Man, I wish I got Poison Jab.
Okay, you took my joke and made me sad. Alright, shit. Oh fuck, that's the language.
Oh yeah, you're playing mod, I forgot. I am so sorry, Hugh. But I gotta kill a man. You're fine.
You're fine.
You're fine.
Aww.
It's okay, Seviper's about to die.
That's pretty bulky. I mean, I guess a Viper can be kind of bulky.
Most Sevipers are bulky. Have you seen one with Jessie?
Yeah.
Okay, Golbat's dead.
But I mean, the anime is a little bit like... It doesn't always think about that sometimes.
Yeah. Oh, hey. Thank you, Myalgia. Used to crunch. Oh. Is that gonna hurt me? No, it's not.
Oh, wow, that did surprisingly little.
Well, yeah, because I'm ground and flying.
Yeah, but I mean, that doesn't resist dark or anything.
I'm gonna heal first before I try anything.
Yeah. Samurott could take a few hits, right? Samurott. No.
It's okay, he's got protagonist powers. He's okay. Ooh, Aquatail.
I mean, he really does have protagonist powers. Look at that.
Are you, like, there's a reason I'm terrified of facing Hugh when we get to the fucking Elite, like, around where the Elite Four is. Like, genuinely
Yeah,
I'm terrified.
He's totally gonna kill one of your Pokemon.
He's got Samurott with Revenge. Okay. Enjoy that pizza, June.
I want to talk about pizza. I didn't know take and bake was a thing. Here I was mocking you, and then I was like, no, wait, I'm the one who was the dumbass. I'm the one who was not in the know.
Yeah. Ooh, we got Whirlwind.
I've just literally never... Oh, interesting. I've just literally never heard of that.
Yeah, it might have been a very West Coast thing.
Maybe. I mean, it could also be that I'm just from a really tiny-ass town. So...
That is totally fair, yeah.
Like,
oh, I got toxic. Fuck. I should be okay.
We had a Pizza Hut. We now have a local pizza place. Pizza Hut is no longer.
Oh, good. Okay. These guys should be dead. Yeah, and Boltos doesn't hurt on Pheasant.
Yeah, this is actually a good team up. Hugh, use Unpheasant more often.
He only uses Unpheasant when he's, you know, when Samurott is not out in the front. And Hugh should heal everybody on our team now, I think.
Wait, oh, right. I couldn't remember. I keep forgetting that, like, Surku is not a poison type.
Oh, yeah. Ugh! We have to tell the others! Oh no! We have to protect the switches! See, their IQ. They are literal children.
Oh my gosh. I like that little look at each other they did.
Yeah.
They didn't have purloin with them.
You are a one-track mind.
Barriers, huh? The Team Plasma member was saying, "Oh, I got it. We should press the switches to deactivate the barriers. Let's just press all of the buttons. Umbra, let's split up and look for them. Just press all of the buttons, even the big giant red ones that say self-destruct. We gotta press all of the buttons."
Honestly, same. How do I actually... Do I have to go downstairs? I think I have to go downstairs, yeah. Let me check to make sure he actually healed my party before we move on. No, he did not.
He didn't?
No.
Oh, damn.
Because
Okay.
Circu is still poisoned. He's one-track mind, it's okay. I'll give him a pass this time. Let's see. Where is my antidote?
Leave this room. Take either the northern or southern stairway to... Oh, the northern, because it's black.
That's this one.
I see what it is. Yeah.
Oh god. Hi.
Okay, now this person has a crocodile and a drapion. Again?
Wait!
Wait.
Halt!
No need to be suspicious.
That's me.
We're not suspicious.
Don't be suspicious! Don't be suspicious!
I was hoping you would say that.
This uniform is just a disguise! I'm X-Team Plasma!
Ooh.
What I am now is a spy to guard against anything bad they might cook up.
It must be a hard job keeping an eye on your former allies. Say, you don't know anything about a purloin stolen in Aspertia, do you?
Sorry, but I don't know anything about that.
Huh. Or, that's what I figured. I don't know why I said huh.
You were reading Hugh's name as huh.
I probably was.
It's okay, it happens.
I wouldn't expect someone from a group bent on world domination to be all that quick on the uptake. Dude, you're such a fucking asshole, man.
I'm gonna be real. I want Umbra now to say huh every single time he shows up. Not say his name, just huh?
Just take my jokes and make them real.
Just make them canon. Okay, yeah. Oh. But I honestly wanted to say Pokemon. See, this guy actually has an IQ. He got his feelings hurt. In the ship, the Plasma Frigate, you move around by using warp panels. Look sharp. Should I fight these guys in the middle here?
I mean, yeah, why not? Level up.
Okay, I don't know what they have.
They got a crocodile and a drapion. I don't know which is which.
The guy probably has the crocodile.
Oh, right, yes. I didn't notice. I don't see gender. No, literally, I didn't notice. Like,
no, it's okay. Genders. The literal only difference between their uniforms is their hair.
Yeah.
And like
fighting sweeper something blah evil.
I mean, okay, so like that is partially the reason why I made Umbra's hair look the way it is, because again, they gender their their grunts by like their hairstyle. That's like a huge attribute of like this game and the previous game. So I was like, oh, so I'll mix the two. So I'll give them the masculine bangs and I'll give them the side swoopies. Because they're gender non-conforming. Fuck that.
Like, Crocodile's one of those Pokemon where I don't like how it looks like when it's just, like, just a still image. But look at this, like, animation. There's so much personality to this dude. Look at him. Crocodile, he's just like, yeah.
And then you give him the sunglasses.
Yeah. He basically is wearing sunglasses. That's the point. He looks like that. It's awesome.
He's a crook. Oops. This guy looks just
Oops.
Love you, dude.
So,
okay.
Ground types?
Yeah.
Ground types.
I gotta switch. I love the... Listen to the music.
It's really good.
The ambiance.
It's cool. It sounds like an evil,
I'm going to go ahead and say it, Plasma!
I always see it more as like, Plasma!
You peaked?
Good. Just imagine me saying a really long, droning on.
Also, I'm gonna point this out because I think it's very funny. They use plasma as a battle cry, but they also use it as a curse word.
Yeah.
Like, you hear them say, plasma and shit like that, and I'm just like, I see.
That is strange.
It's so funny, though.
Okay, I'm trying to look.
Oh, you're wasting your move on Hone Claws. See, I would do that too, if I wasn't against something I was weak to. Get bulldozed. Also,
I feel like...
just to point this out, I had to put the TM bulldoze onto Surku.
Right.
Because he didn't have it, like, at all.
Oh, this is the...
Hmm?
Where are we? So I'm trying to look for, like, potential moves and stuff on Cerebi, but it has, like... There we are, okay.
Oh, you guys are fine, okay.
The next one has, like, a bunch of poniards.
Southwest room. So I'm assuming... west is this side, right?
Yes.
Oh, there's a lady, yeah.
They're both ladies.
Yeah, there's two of them.
I guess,
okay.
I'm guessing the closer lady is the one with the poniard.
Yeah,
probably?
she probably does. So, should I have Myology out in the front?
Yeah.
Or should I have Sulfur? Actually, Sulfur needs some action. Let's give you some action.
Okay. Yeah, because Myalgia can take care of the other one.
Yeah.
Pretty easily.
Oh, yeah. In my own...
way, I'm a strong part of this plasma group. People call me the B-sharp woman. You have only poniards.
I think it's the implication that she's the leader of tiny poniards. Which is actually what Bisharp do. They corral and control poniards.
Sure.
We'll go with that. We'll accept this lady.
Pretend.
Sure, we'll understand in a sense. Fire punch.
They really are like children.
I
have this like title that I gave myself.
Yeah.
And it's cool, and we're taking over the world, and it's cool.
Also, did I show you that really funny, like, Bisharp and Poniard on vacay drawing I gave you? Like, I drew?
I don't know.
Let me double check if I can I'll send it to you again, since I'm just spamming a button.
Okay.
There you go. I just sent it.
I won't be able to see it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wait, let me try. Hold on. Let me try my phone. Yes, I have seen that.
Yeah.
Yes, because they're playing with the ball, and they have, like, the beach ball, and they all are sharp.
Yeah. My thought process for that was, oh, they're training to not pop the ball, so they're trying to, like, do it in a way where they don't pop it. Like, self-control. Okay, so now I need fighting type.
It's like, the... What is it? The Keepy Uppy. That game where you're playing with the balloon and you're not letting it drop.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
like
yeah.
hard mode.
Intruder sighted! I'll have you know that the Pokemon I am about to use was stolen from a child!
Wow.
Oh, why would you advertise that?
Yeah, that's, like, literally you just said you stole candy from a baby. Like,
Yeah.
literally. You said you stole candy from a baby, and you're proud of it.
Oh, Scraggy, if only I had you, but I'm mad at you because you used payback on my Pokemon!
I'm sorry.
I'll never forgive you. I'll never forgive you, my son, even though I'm definitely a Scrafty.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, leftovers, nice.
Yay. Ooh. Is this mayhaps the one who stole the purloin?
Nope, I know who stole the Purloin, and it's fucked. I'm not saying who. You'll figure it out. Hey lady, just be glad that I'm not Hugh.
Right? I mean, Hugh might see that and go fucking nuts.
Especially with them saying that. What a weak Pokemon. I don't even remember what she said.
So I would suggest going through not doing any of the portals.
Oh yeah, no, I'm just gonna go through
going
every
and
room.
just fighting everyone.
Yeah.
And then mess around with the portals.
Okay, so we got Southwest room, Northwest room. Is there nothing in the the West room? Oh, there's a guy here.
I feel like there aren't.
I can't remember how to use the warp panel sticking around. It won't give me a Pokemon yet. But even a guy like me has something useful to share. You step on 4 switches to remove the barrier.
This poor guy.
This guy is just lost. He just sounds like he's about to cry. That's what he sounds like.
Man.
Okay, so I need you in the front. There we go.
Garb odor.
Garb odor.
Garb odor. I'm trying really hard.
Garb odor.
Garb odor. It's odor. Garb odor.
Yeah.
But then again, if you were to say like Blastoise with that in mind, you'd be pronouncing it Blastus. Which no one does.
I think it's...
No one pronounces it Blastus.
I think it's just dependent on the Pokemon. It's not always the same rule applies. Like Jellicent, like I read it as like a hard C, which is really stupid of me, but
because I like that one feels very obvious. The reason why I say most people say Blastoise is because the anime said that.
I'm gonna use Fire Fang.
I feel like the anime is where a lot of people get their like cues from that.
No one, if I remember correctly, actually used a Jellicent. Ooh, Swords Dance. I kind of like my moveset though.
What's your moves? Yeah.
I'm keeping my moves.
I think one of the more like contentious anime or Pokemon pronunciations is Arceus. I know a lot of people pronounce it Arceus with the hard C.
I've always said Arceus. Yeah, I've always done the Arceus.
I say Arceus because the Japanese pronunciation of it is Arceus.
Oh.
So it has an S.
Makes sense, makes sense. I am so sorry, Whirlipede. I'm about to get you stomped.
Oh, baby. Do you have what other moves do you have for that?
I can use Fire Fang again.
That's probably better. Light. I'm gonna move
there you go.
and turn on the light. I'm not gonna hear you for a second.
You're fine. Alright. Sulfur, I need you to get stronger, so I'm gonna have you use a fighting type move. Hammer Arm.
Okay, back. Sorry.
Yay, welcome back with pizza! We have fully agreed that all of the grunts in here are literal children.
Yeah.
I was terminated? What a trainer!
From pizza munching.
Okay, before we continue, I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Can you mute me?
Oh, yes, I can mute you.
Cool.
Do. Alright, I am back. When Jade gets back, I will unmute them. Okay, so we've got southeast. What are Dino Week 2 again? Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Okay, I'm gonna wait for Jade to get back before I continue. How's your pizza, June? Is it good? What kind did you get? So weird. I heard, like, buzzing in the game, and I'm pretty sure... Ooh, Papa John's. Nice. I'm pretty sure, like, we actually heard, like, a warning beep beep in here, and it freaked me out because I thought it was, like, a doorbell. I hear noise on Jade's end, so Jade should be out in back in a second. So I guess I'll talk about this while I'm waiting for them to get back. So you might have noticed that my they, them pronoun bar at the bottom looks a little bit nicer, and that's because I used, like, the same font that I used for the, actually, it's not the same font, I don't think. I think it's a little bit cleaner than the Pokemon Nuzlocke rules window that I have on the right here. I'm realizing that my setup is nice, but I kind of want to clean some stuff up. So, you know how I have, like, the chat box up in the upper right? I want to change it to make it look like, so, like, a theme that I'm going with for my channel is, like, old school arcade mixed with old school, bowling ring. That's why you see, like, the continuous patterns and stuff in the background and stuff. And the idea I had for the chat box was making it look like it's a prize window. So, like, you know how when you're at an arcade or something, they have the shelves full of different prizes? I'm gonna make it look like wood, and make it look like it has shelves, so when chat's going by, you guys are the prizes. I got some references. I still need to make a starting soon screen that works. Like, I'm kind of using a... Oh, hey. I will turn you back on.
Good. Got Papa John's. I've never had Papa John's.
It's good. I'll say it's okay. But also...
I came back with ice cream.
Ooh. Nice, nice. Also, warning, warning, intruders in the vessel!
Ooh. Oh no.
Uh-oh, June, what did you say? Guys, I'm so done for. We were talking about Colts and stuff, and I was thinking about Team Plasma, and all I could think of is, wow, some ghost songs could fit with this. I'm so done for. Don't you mean Done For by Cersei from Epic the Musical? Sorry, I have to bring in my own hyperfixations to this chat, otherwise what streamer am I? Everyone, please respond. Okay, so this person's got a dino.
Dino.
What are Dino Week 2 again? Ice and fighting.
Ice dragon.
So we're gonna use this opportunity to have Gen up at the front here.
Oh, and Bug.
And Bug. I have Bug. Even if we don't have our hero anymore, we still won't lose. Okay. Don't you know you're done for? Dino. What kind of ice cream did you get?
Chocolate cookie dough.
What was that? Sorry.
Sorry, I was reading June's thing. Chocolate chip cookie dough.
Ooh, the good shit.
Mm.
I know it seems.
Green tea ice cream was more of a thing in the States.
Oh yeah.
But alas.
Green tea ice cream should seriously be everywhere. I miss it.
Mm-hmm.
Sneasel. Are you weak to fighting or fire?
Both. It's 4 times weak to both. Or no.
No, 4 times weak to fighting. This version, at least.
Yeah, sorry.
Get hammer armed.
That sounds brutal.
It is. It's a brutal looking move, and I don't use it on very many Pokemon because, like, I just feel bad.
It has that, like, bam kind of sound.
Yeah, a lot of, shit, a lot of Salve's moves are like that, too.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I got her.
Sorry, I'm back. I can look at stuff. Where were you?
I was just in the southeast room.
And then the east room.
So this middle one.
It has a Weezing. My guess Weezing has self-destruct.
Oh, shoot. Do I have anybody who can handle self-destruct?
Let me just do a quick check.
Actually, if I kill it... No, I can't, because bulldoze.
Incorrect.
It's immune to bulldoze.
It has explosion. Even better.
Who do I have to deal with you?
You got any ghosts or rock?
I don't think- Wait!
Psychic?
I do.
Why? What is he like?
He's got Stone Edge.
No, rock as in to defend, not to attack.
Oh.
That's not gonna help.
Well, shit.
I mean, it's a good move, but I don't think it'll destroy it in one hit. This could be bad. But we'll see.
Don't poison me. Oh.
It's faster than you.
Yeah, it is. Everything's faster than Myalgia, though.
I think an explosion will kill you at this point.
They might explode. I'm gonna...
They might explode even. I mean, they'll kill you,
Wait!
You don't have ghosts. What? Who's your best defensive Pokemon? Who has the most...
That's what I'm checking.
Defense? Like, physical
Special
defense,
98 and 113.
Just look at 98. Just look at the defense.
Okay. 127 is Mulberry.
Mm-hmm.
67, 106, 112, 135. So probably Surku.
What was Mulberry's?
127. So Surku is the
Surku's
strongest.
Your bulkiest. Let me check one sec. Because, you know, Cerebi could be wrong and we could be freaking out over nothing. Let me just check really quick. Level 47? Yeah, that thing's probably got...
Yeah, it has explosion.
Yeah. Does Surku have something... What,
Surku has one ground type move, but it won't hit the Weezing. It's
what are its other
Bulldoze.
moves? I'm just thinking, like, if it doesn't explode this turn, do you have anything that can beat it really easy? Poison Jab. No, not Poison Jab.
Sky Uppercut, maybe? Or Fire Fang?
Doesn't it resist fighting?
It does, damn it. Okay, you're right. So Fire would be the only other
Fire Fang
move.
is the best bet, actually, because especially if it burns, then Explosion will not do as much damage. This is risky.
Double hit.
Oh. Okay.
Should I heal or should I just fight? I would rather have my best chances, actually. We're gonna heal.
Okay. Okay. Checking to see if this is the generation where it cuts your defense in half. Okay, it is not. That's not bad. That's
Okay.
not bad.
Oh, I got poisoned, damn it.
Oh. Burn, burn, burn.
It didn't.
I'm trying to will it.
I'm healing again.
Okay. Do you have a full restore?
I might, actually. Full heal.
Full restore. There
Full
it is.
restore, 1.
It's 1, but it might be good. This might be a good time to use it.
Double.
Okay,
Why
so
is it just
this
ignoring
isn't
it?
bad. This isn't bad. I think it's because it doesn't. Yeah, it's weird. Maybe it doesn't have explosion. Maybe it just for some reason does not have it at the
Burn! Yes!
Good. It still doesn't explode?
Nope.
Damn!
Maybe it got
Dude.
scared because I'm like a ground type or something.
It's not like you resist it.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's weird. Okay, just dumb AI.
Did it ever... Let me think here. It had Sludge Bomb, it had Double Hit. Did it use any other moves? No, not Toxic. Because Sludge Bomb poisoned it.
Another move.
I don't think I think it's literally just bad AI.
Weird. Okay.
Well, I'm gonna heal everybody in my team quick. No, not Moo Moo Milk. Lemonade. I'm liberally letting myself use stuff right now because I can. I'm not being as stingy with it. Okay, Krokorok is next, and Raticate, and both of those can get annihilated by my son, so... Hey, fucker. I have a very muscly boy here to beat you up.
I think I'm just used to, like... I think I've been, traumatized by Gen 1 mechanics, because literally if a Pokemon has self-destruct in that game, it, like, will always use it.
I wonder if they made it less intense in later gens. Like, it's still intense when they use it, and it's more of a surprise when they use it, but every single time a Pokemon has had either Explosion or, like, Self-Destruct, they've never used it on me.
Right.
Which I think is very interesting.
They have actually made it more, less intense. They
Oh,
have
you
nerfed
dug!
Because,
Fuck.
use, Flying Guy. Flyboy.
You're right. Surku?
Gen 4 and everything prior to that, Self-Destruct and Explosion not only did that massive damage, it also halved your defenses whenever it used it. So it was essentially a guaranteed one-hit KO whenever it was used, unless you had something with really good, like, resistances or something.
I love this animation. Look at that shit.
It's done really well.
Raticate really does look like he's just going nang, 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 nang.
I love him! Silly little rat.
Okay, so I've gotten everybody.
Did you go into the other rooms?
Yeah. Well, not
There was no one in...
I didn't look in the upper east room, and I didn't look at...
That's what I'm asking.
Well, I'm in the middle right now, so hold on. Let me double check and see if there's anybody who's hurt. I don't think so. I don't think anybody got hit. you know,
I'm gonna
we're
even
good.
check if there's anything on.
Nobody has used the beds in this room. If you think I'm lying, take a look, then
Oh.
take a rest. Oh!
This is your heal room.
Okay. There's an item. Ah, I see.
I'm so sorry.
Just sleeping in the middle of an enemy base, it's fine.
I know, right?
Okay, so I
That
think
happens
all of
in,
my
like, every-
Pokemon's moves should be reset. Yes, we're good to go.
Yeah, you can heal in here like a Pokemon Center, essentially.
Nice.
Anything interesting in the other rooms?
The only other room I haven't gone into is this one.
Okay.
Legendary Pokemon that created the Unova region, Reshiram. Thank you for your fan art. And the other legendary Pokemon, Zekrom. Do you make them kiss? Why do you have these?
It's so that you can put them in your Pokedex.
Okay. If you have these Pokemon, it's so easy to control the Unova region, right? Why are you telling me this? Okay, anyway. There are 3 grunts here. Okay. I know which order I have to go. This is a lot easier than me just pressing random buttons. Top left corner. This one. Whee! Whee!
Okay. I had like a Wikipedia article open in one of my tabs that was titled Sad Cypress, and I'm like, what the fuck is this? Why? What is this?
What?
I don't remember looking this up. And I click on it, and it makes sense why I have it up. It's an Agatha Christie novel.
Ah. Where's Hugh? Like, I'm literally the only one who's hitting buttons.
Being consumed by revenge.
Yeah, sounds about right. Okay, southwest room, top left corner.
You're looking up a walkthrough, you're not aimlessly going through every, like...
No, why would I do that?
Because that's how the real Pokemon players do it.
Nope, I rather would listen to veteran people who have played this game and have done it. Southeast. I'm using past knowledge from previous generations to help guide my path. Bottom right.
That makes it sound way more epic than it is.
I know.
But also, I like it.
Okay, everybody's healed. All of the buttons have been pressed. Before we face anybody else, I am going to the restroom one more time, because I've been drinking a lot of Arizona tea. Why would I do this to myself?
Cool. Am I still on? I probably am. In this time, to keep the people entertained, I shall read the Wikipedia article of Sad Cypress. Sad Cypress is a work of detective fiction by British writer Agatha Christie, first published in the UK by the Collins Crime Club in March 1940, and the US by Dodd, Mead and Company, later in the same year. So, okay, I really love Agatha Christie. I love mystery novels. If you have not read any Agatha Christie mystery books, you really actually should. They're pretty awesome. My recommendations for that would be The Murder on the Orient Express. That one's a classic one.
There's some chatty birds.
I would also
I'm back.
suggest the ABC Murders. Hi, Pen. I was totally not using this moment to platform Agatha Christie and my love of her.
Shoot, I just saw your comment! He's autistic, the legendaries are his special interest, leave the man alone! You're right, I'm sorry.
Let him draw the fan fictions and mash them together.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
What?
Uh-oh.
What?
Okay, Fuck.
What's wrong?
Alright, are we ready for plot, everybody?
save, by the way? Oh, no, there you go.
I can save.
What were you owing?
Oh, you know. You'll see in a second.
Okay.
Actually, it might be better if I have this guy up.
Burn everything to the ground.
Gee, I'm excited for this next interaction. Oh, look!
Ooh, yeah.
Oh yeah, am I the voice? I forgot I'm the voice. You're an impressive trainer to have made this far.
Yeah, that's the voice.
I know his voice. I got it. Since you went to such trouble to come here, I'll show you something. This is the legendary Pokemon of Ice. His name is Kyurem. Caw.
Hurrah!
Hurrah! Hurrah! Sorry.
Hurrah!
The ice missiles we fired into Opelucid City were created by Kyurem's power and Team Plasma's technology. Oh, okay, so you're doing the standard abusing a legendary. I see. Well, you could become a threat to Team Plasma. So we will eliminate you here.
Yes! June coming through with Agatha Christie stuff too. Yeah. Not with me around, you won't. Thanks for removing the barrier. That was big help. I did nothing.
You were literally not here. Where were you? Was he brooding in a corner? Like preparing his mental self for it?
Maybe.
Humph. We'll simply eliminate both of you.
Oh, and then there were none was very classic. I haven't read that yet. I know what happens. I think the ending was spoiled.
Hey Jade,
but
look who we're fighting.
Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm like Agatha Christie, man.
This is like the biggest important fight, and you're not paying any attention to it, dude.
Fucking crit. No, okay, I'm fine. It's fine. I can put aside my. I can put it aside. I can totally do that. Epic battle. Kick their ass.
But do you remember this fight?
I do. Fire punch the guy, the ice guy, or fire blitz it. That's fine too. It'll probably die to a fire punch. They're glass cannons.
Yeah, fair.
Ooh. I'll talk to you later, June.
Nice!
Beautiful.
Good job, good job. Mystery book good.
Mystery book good indeed.
Wow, look at us go.
I know, right? You are just like destroying them.
Uh-oh.
You just punch it again.
That's not the one I'm worried about.
Oh. I mean, you could punch that one too. Wait, do they have...
They do have Poison Point.
It's true. They don't have a ground type move. I thought they might have Bulldoze.
Oh, they're faster than me.
Yeah, Weavile. Ooh.
Okay, it's dead.
Phew. Why does it have Baton Pass? That's really dumb.
Oh!
That looks so mean.
Oh!
Oh.
Okay, we're gonna switch, and I'm gonna do an honor battle here.
Ooh, yay! Sort of honor battle. Your own honor battle.
Yeah. Steamroller on me. Okay, I just came out.
I mean, that won't really do much.
Let's see if Aqua Tail kills you, though, before I do anything.
I know, right? it's bulky, it might not.
Oh, wow, okay.
Yeah. Crunch.
I think I'm faster. No, you're not. Okay, I might get flinched again.
Ooh.
Oh no, I didn't!
Oh no!
Oh! No!
You won!
Honor battle successful! What makes your Pokemon so much different from mine? The longer you live, the more opportunities for failure. Okay.
Oh Jesus, these guys are going through a... Oof.
I think these are the two only adults in the entire ship.
I know. I'm not going to lose to Team Plasma.
We've noticed you.
By the way, what is this place? Dude, you came in late.
He came in so late. He came into late to class. Oh no, he actually knows shit.
Oh yeah, it is that Pokemon. Oh no, that Pokemon. It's so icy. Could that be the source of the attack on Oakland?
Okay, at least he's not stupid. He figured it out in like 2 seconds.
He's pretty...
You're a smarter
right?
trainer than I expected.
Right? Zinzalin knows he's smart.
If you've got that much sense, why did you do something as dangerous, sneaking into our base?
That should be obvious. I'll do whatever it takes to get my sister's Pokemon back. Are you the one who stole Purloin and Espertia 5 years ago?
If it's just a purloin, someone probably stole it and is using it. Why can't you understand? There are other purloin. Why are you so fixated on this one?
That's the only Purloin in the world that my late grandpa caught for my little sister.
Oh,
I didn't remember that part.
Oh, this makes it even worse.
Oh.
There are layers, chat! There are layers!
How am I still hurt by this? I played this game! Ah.
An individual's feelings. Ew, feelings.
Ew, feelings.
To you, that's probably a matter of great importance. But from the perspective of other people, it is a trifling matter indeed. June, what are you saying? You're a smarter trainer than I expected. To be fair, my sense of smartness has severely decreased since I've spent my entire elderly life around brainwashed children, but...
Oh shit, the trauma Purloin, just kidding, worse. Oh no. Yeah.
Compare those feelings against the majesty of this ship. This ship itself is a device that uses the Pokemon Q-Rem's power. With this ship, it's time we will conquer Unova. It looks like Q-Rem has fully recovered. Uh-oh. We'll put the DNA splicers to good use. Uh-oh. I'll let you take care of them, Shadow Triad.
Gasp! Don't mess with me. You were the one who lost. Ooh.
Cutscene?
Oh.
Cutscene?
Cutscene.
Are we about to blast off again? Oh my god, we are! Oh my god!
Ooh. Well, there you go.
What the shit? This is like the dopest pixelated animation I've ever seen, actually.
I know, right?
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Oh no! Okay, I thought I was gonna blow something up. It's just moving.
Yeah, it's just moving. Are we on the ship or are we off of it?
You're on it, I think. Stop killing Zanza from Xenoblade before I'm
nope, we're off.
To split your consciousness. Oh, Jesus. Team Plasma! Thanks!
I'll let the Shadow Triad take care of you. Welcome to Unova. Hope you like actual attempts on your life.
Yeah, legitimately. Like, this is one of the few games, I think, where a like, NPC actually attacks you.
Yeah.
Like,
The Shadow Triad are assassins. They're canonically assassins. They were literally brainwashed and morphed into what they are today. So, like...
Well, like, yeah, later on, I don't want to say, but yeah, there's, like, a more actual attempt on your life later, and it's
like... Team Plasma! That's you.
I said that, though. I was like, ah...
I know, I was getting us back on track.
Oh, sorry. No matter where you fly, I won't let you get away. But what's over there anyway?
Oh, Sharon!
I'm sure Sharon will come over and tell us.
Sorry I'm late. I suspect they're flying towards the giant chasm.
See what I say. The giant chasm? That's deep in Route 22, right? Okay, I'm going. Umbra, you come too.
What am I, the side character?
Pokemon. In this game, yes. Kyurem, was it? Its cry sounded lonely somehow.
Oof.
Oof.
Guys, I think they should commit to murder in Pokemon. I'm just saying it would be cool if Lusamine pulled out a gun.
Oh yeah, she would too.
To be fair,
she'd be one of the ones who would have a gun.
Okay, can I mildly spoil you on Scarlet and Violet?
No, thank you.
Okay, well, they do something worse than killing you. So, not you the character, but somebody else.
Okay. I'm listening.
Okay. Do you actually want me to tell you?
No.
Okay. Kyurem. Team Plasma is using Kyurem's power for evil?
Sharon really pulled a solid snake, kept you waiting, huh?
Then how should we stop Team Plasma? If Kyurem is, like Drayden said, a legendary dragon-type Pokemon, the only ones who could stand up to it are Zekrom and Reshiram. But neither of them is here right now. Where are the ones the legendary Pokemon recognizes as heroes, anyway? I guess I just have to find one of them. You're literally best friends with one of them, Sharon! Okay.
I just an aside, I like how you were saying Kyurem specifically in the way that Zinzalin says that you made Zinzalin say it.
Kyurem?
Yeah.
Kyurem?
Like his voice.
Oh, I don't. Okay.
I don't know. It was fun.
Okay, bye, Mr. Taps his foot. I'm out.
I know, right?
Do you want me to run around in Giant Chasm? Because it doesn't look like there's much in it, and then we can start with the next half of the Plasma Frigate next time.
Yeah, I guess I should, yeah.
Because you said you had to get up early.
I up super early, but I want to, like, June talked about Agatha Christie pen. I want to get back to that.
You can go and do that. It'll take me a hot second to get back to everything anyway.
Agatha Christie is a fantastic writer, and I still need to read Orient Express, says June. The first book I read from her was And Then There Was None, which, whoa, real good, but also wee bit of racism and anti-Semitism. Yeah, that's just unfortunately comes with the territory with books that
Time
are, like,
period.
really old like that. Not anywhere near the, like, Ian Fleming's writing, the guy who did James Bond. But yes, that is yes. But I will say one thing that I think is interesting when you look into Agatha Christie's writing, she has, like, a really interesting viewpoint on like mental health, but before that there were, like, words for that, you know? Like, it's interesting to hear. There's one book, The Mirror Cracked.
What the fuck? There was one Pokemon right there.
Sharon, how could you forget about the gay rival and his dragon? Yeah. That's funny.
Gay rival.
Yeah. Yeah, The Mirror Cracked. There's this one conversation that she has with someone that she's talking to that is essentially defining, like, a trauma trigger without using those words. And I think that's interesting to find that in a book that's, like, over 50 years old, you know? Like, well over. Like, I think it was made in 50s or 60s. So yeah, it's, like, pretty old. And it's, like, this one guy is describing this time where he says how, like, those little roll cakes remind him of the time his mom died, because when he was young and he heard that his mom died, one of those roll cakes were being served for tea time or something. And it's just really interesting, because it's like, you're, like, describing this stuff that doesn't really have a thing yet. I don't know. I think it's really interesting. I think she had a really good view on, like, human psyche before there were really things to explain that, and I really like that. And also, she's just a good mystery writer. Definitely check out also the ABC mysteries. That was, like, fucking mind-blowing to me. I really liked that one. because it's about a serial killer before serial killers were really that much of a thing yet. Like, so it was weird because it's like describing what it is. It obviously, like, the one mention that they have to do is Jack the Ripper because that was like one of the only ones at the time. So yeah, cool. Yes, on the mental health thing, it's so interesting. And Then There Were None, there was one character who was so desperate to get a better life that she let a child die, and it was an amazing dive. Yeah, she writes so well about the mind and different perspectives, and it's fascinating. Yeah, I really, yeah, I think the mystery aspect of The Mirror Cracked was not as, like, mind-blowing, because I kind of caught on what was happening early on. But the psyche part, the mentality part was just like, yeah, that makes so much sense with the characters involved. And yeah. And I also, what was another one? Death on the Nile. That one's sad. That one's really sad. But I like it because, that's another one where, like, there's a foreword in that book where Agatha Christie is talking about how real the characters in it feel to her. Which is also cool to see, like, a writer from decades ago kind of, like, speaking about how her characters feel as real to, like, us when we make our OCs and stuff. You know? It's like, Pen, you and Umbra, you know?
Yeah.
Like, love them, like, and I feel like it's cool to know that someone like Agatha Christie felt similarly about her own characters.
Yeah.
So, yeah, good writer. And that's my spiel. I need to read And Then There Were None, even though I kind of know what happens in it. I think that is one of her more popular ones, and it's probably popular for a reason. I gotta add more of her stuff to my to-read list because, God, I love stories that really explore a character's mind. It's my bread and butter. Yeah. I think, like, the ones that are very, like, mind-focused are Death on the Nile and The Mirror Cracked.
Wait.
Both of those are really sad, but definitely, like, explore a lot about that.
Okay, yeah.
Murder at the Vicarage kind of does that too. There's this really cool talk with a doctor in it talking about how, like, he thinks, like, in the future we'll look at people who we deem as, like, murderous psychos, but then, like, realize that it's just something in the brain sometimes, you know, and that they can't really help it, and we should be empathetic towards that. And that was written in 1930. Like,
dear Lord.
Yeah, like, that was written in 1930. And it's cool, because, like, it's like, hey, I'm from that future! We are saying that! So, yeah, that's, I love that shit.
Also, just to explain what I'm doing here, I have to get past this breeder first, and he's unfortunately, actually they, because their name is Addison, and they are a gender-neutral one.
Yeah.
I have to pass them every single time. But
Girl was ahead of her time. What? Yeah, seriously, she was. She's fucking fantastic.
There is an area I have to use strength on, and I need to bring Allie with me for that specific thing.
I thought I thought this was the place.
No, there's another spot, and it's in Giant Chasm that I need it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm looking at the walkthrough, and I'm trying to figure out what all I have to do before I...
Like, yeah, she saw the future. What? Yeah, it's really cool.
It reminds me, Agatha Christie kind of reminds me of Fahrenheit 451 with, like, guessing future shit.
Yeah.
Which I'm always a fan of.
I like it when it's more, like, thoughts and feelings, you know? Because you can, like, have sci-fi and then it's like, oh, fun coincidence. But when it's someone talking about how, will we think about this psychologically in the future? Will this be relatable in the future? On, like, a personal level? And then it is. That, to me, I think speaks more deeply to humanity, I guess. And I think that's really interesting.
I guess I didn't explore this area. I'm trying to...
Should I be looking at what these people have?
I need to fight them, I keep forgetting to. I haven't fought the second half of the area. Oh, you're still here.
Yeah.
Hi, buddy. What you doing? Okay, I guess I have to go that way, the other way I was in.
Do you want me to look up what's going on, or do you have that page open?
I kind of have that page open. I'm just gonna try and avoid them.
Okay.
Like, if I'm able. This guy I might need to know.
You can go around through the grass if you want, probably.
It's true.
I mean, he's a hiker. He probably has, like, I don't know, rock or
That's a
ground types or
Pokemon.
something. Whoops. The other one might not be. What was another thing that
Among Us!
I thought was, like...
Sus Pokemon!
I wish authors like Athic or Christie were required reading at my school. The short stories you read are fantastic, but I'm gonna be real, our town just felt empty and not great. Meanwhile, the lottery, holy shit. I don't think I'm familiar with those.
See, the book that I remember having to read that was kind of like a out-of-nowhere book, was Death Watch, and I fucking love that book. I don't know if I've told you about it, have I?
No, go ahead.
So, Death Watch is, I don't remember when it was written, it's a very old book, I know that. The concept is that this young adult guy, just wanted to do something with his time during his, like, I think it was during summer break, and he saw a listing saying that somebody needed help, like, they needed a hunting partner, for a couple of days. And he's like, alright, I'll go do that. So he meets this guy, who had posted the listing.
Don't get me started on Telltale Heart or any Edgar Allan Poe story. Yeah, no, I feel ya.
I love Edgar Allan Poe.
I definitely had to shout out Edgar Allan Poe. He's good.
Yes, he's great. But like, the hunting trip starts out totally normal. It's perfectly fine. The guy introduces himself, that he shows him all the guns that he has for the hunting trip, and they go out into the middle of the desert and get ready to go hunting. And then the guy turns the gun on the kid, on the young adult, and says, take off all your clothes, drop them here, I'll give you an hour, and if I see you, I'll shoot you. You are the prey, I am the hunter.
Oh! Well then!
Yep. And that's the whole, like, the whole story is the main character completely stripped of everything that he owns, running around in the desert, trying to make sure that the guy, who is a literal sniper, by the way, he is an extremely good sniper.
The desert is the first red flag, yeah.
Yeah. He's like a really good, do I not have Awaken? Oh, I do, okay. I've been looking for it this entire time while talking. He has to run around in the desert, like, butt naked, with nothing, while this guy can literally see him from hundreds of miles away and shoot him. So, like, you get to see his experience of, like, what the fuck is, like, how smart do you have to be? So he manages to find a hidey hole in a butte in the middle of the desert, and it has a little bit of water in like, a little basin inside it, and he's able to, like, eat lizards. Yeah! He manages to, like, live off of a couple of lizards and some water for, like, a day. But again, he has nothing. So he has to strategize and figure out how to, A, somehow get the hunter to get close enough to him to, like, to figure out where the fuck he is, to basically hijack his car and try to escape. And it's, like, a whole mind game thing.
Yeah.
It's a fun fucking book. It kind of took us out of nowhere, because I wasn't anticipating any of that.
Did he at least get paid?
No.
Like, actually paid?
No.
Damn.
Definitely did not get paid.
That sucks.
Man's is broke as hell.
I had, like, a few thoughts, but I don't remember. Oh, yeah. I had to follow down my brain rabbit hole. A book that I had to read in school that I really liked was, Huckleberry Finn.
Oh, yeah!
And, like, speaking of, like, racism and stuff, ooh. Oh, you! You're already here, huh? Anyone who tries to block us will go running away with their tail between their legs.
Sorry. I was scratching my nose. Hey, it's good. We're all set here. It's finally time. Come on, let's go.
Yeah, you better run. You're alone now, so which one of us are you gonna tackle?
Oi!
Favorite
It's
quote
me!
from my English
Me!
class.
The X-Team Plasma guy! What the fuck, man?
Oh, hey! This
The
guy.
the one Rude asked to be a spy.
Oh yeah, I remember you.
It's okay,
I'm
the
Lieutenant.
uniforms makes them confusing.
Yeah, it is. Being ex-plasma is really rough, eh? Didn't you say that last time?
He did. You know, N was so nice to Pokemon, and all I wanted to do was protect Pokemon from bad people. Wow, this is not hitting me close to home to Umbra's entire thought process. Wow, thank you.
Well, I suppose. If we don't crush Team Plasma, then guys like you and that N guy will always be treated like villains. Hey, Hugh, turn around a bit. Okay, I'm out of here, Umbra.
Oh, thank you. That's so nice. I feel like he was kind of either being real or sarcastic there.
I think it was being real. That's like as real as Hugh gets, really.
Okay. Even if we said it was for Pokemon in the end, we were doing what we wanted to do. Please excuse me. There's still something I have to do.
But yeah, like that, I think I heard someone describe, Huckleberry Finn as essentially a main character brought up, like, he's brought up in, like, racism as, like, the norm, and he thinks that is wrong, even though his society says that that is right, and it's him still deciding to do, like to do the right thing, essentially, even though he thinks it is wrong by society standards, and that he is likely going to hell for it because that's what society tells him is what's going to happen. And that's like so real and rough and actually very accurate to what that is like.
Yeah.
That is like, are you gonna try and catch a Pokemon here?
I was thinking about it, but I'm kind of trying to just make sure I can get all these out of the way. They're not everything.
Let's catch a Pokemon and then, like, boop. Because I think that would be a good end. Unless it's far away, you think.
I already caught something in this. Oh wait, I didn't catch something in this cave. I still have Repel on.
Yeah, you didn't catch something in the chasm. Weren't you trying to get, like...
This isn't the chasm yet, I don't think.
Look at your town map.
Oh, we are in the giant chasm. Okay. Outer cave is probably what this is then.
Let's see. Yeah, so which, let's see. Pokemon. That's black and white.
I can get literally everything in here, it looks like.
Oh yeah, everything that you want?
Well, like, everything in here is something that I haven't caught before. So, Lunatone,
Okay.
Solrock, Delibird, Vanillish, Clefairy, Sneasel, Piloswine. I would love a Piloswine. I'm gonna wait for my Repel.
Wasn't this where you could get, your boy?
That would be in Crater
Okay.
Forest. That's in Crater Forest.
Are so we're treating them as separate locations then?
With this, because this is literally a cave and the other one is literally
that's
a forest, I'm
Okay, that
counting
makes
them as
sense.
separate.
Yeah. Okay. Like, I am getting ready to go, but yeah, this would be a good place to catch something before.
Okay.
I feel like that's like a nice little, like, end.
There we go.
I
What are we
wasn't
getting?
a good fan of
Piloswine!
Nice. Mostly because Jim's dialect was hard for me to read sometimes. But fine, I'll go to Hellscene is incredible and stuck in my brain. Yeah. I really like, Puck as a character. And Mark Twain's an interesting person.
He is an interesting person.
I have a friend who works at the like National Mark Twain Museum.
Oh, I didn't know there was one.
Yeah, there is one. It's in, I should know this. I think it's in Massachusetts. I should know this. It is in a New England state, I believe.
Ah.
But yeah. So I learned a lot of random shit about Mark Twain, and yeah, he's just a cool guy. Very interesting historical figure.
Yeah.
He did not give a shit about what society or societal norms said, and you know what, valid, sir.
Yeah.
I applaud you for that. Whew, that is one.
What shall we name the boy?
I actually thought of something. It's
Mm.
not technically a poison, but what about frostbite?
That's a good one.
It's like a malady that can happen as a result of a outside force. I don't know. But yeah, I do admit his writing can be a bit hard just because it has like a lot of the dialect of the time, which can be to some ears not fun to read.
Yeah, no, it was definitely hard for young folk, like, kids and stuff to read that shit, so.
I was literally about to say that. Wait, frostbite or about Mark Twain? Because either way, twinning.
Ice Beam! Yay! We finally got the
Yay!
move that I could have used ages ago!
I know, right? God.
This game hates me! But it's okay. I'm keeping the Blizzard Hail, by the way, on Vaporeon.
Yeah, that's fair.
Because
That's a good combo.
As much as I would
yeah.
wanna switch around.
Same brain.
What's over here? Because this seems like a different place.
I think isn't that outside?
It is outside.
That's where you want to go. What's the below one?
Yeah, that's what I was curious about. I was like, what the fuck is below? Is there stuff over here? Yes, use another repel, because we're in the middle of a fucking cave. Oh god, there's...
Oh, that's where you want to go. Okay, so there are other locations. That answers stuff. So, shall we wait to do our exploring? Wait, no!
I just wanted to see if I could... there's one, like, guy I have to fight.
Okay.
And,
Can
like...
we wait that... Well, I might have to leave.
Well,
So,
the reason why I'm saying I want to get to that guy is because I literally just want Allie to move a rock so that I don't have to worry about it later.
Oh, okay.
There's probably hidden stuff in here, but I'm not worrying about it.
Gotcha.
Oh, there must be something hidden here. Yeah, ice gem. Nice.
Ooh, nice.
Okay, there's nothing else here. So I think I have to just... Let's go down the little, like, the lower area first.
Okay.
Because I want to see what the fuck is down there.
Yeah, is there other places where you need the strength?
That's what I'm looking for. I think there's, like, one more area. Ah! Nope.
Oh. Nope.
Where's the fuck is... Okay, hold on. So, the Giant Chasm is a crater-shaped cave with a small forest covering the crater floor. The residents of nearby Lucanosa town fear the monster that is said to hide here. The west side of the cave opens up to Route 23. There is one plasma grunt there. Go south from the entrance to encounter a pair of plasma grunts. We already did that. Hugh shows up and attempts to battle them. Continue south to reach a boulder, use strength to clear the way, then surf north to get TM. Okay. Back outside, 2 hidden items, a moonstone and a max potion. Re-enter the cave and turn west to inspect the nearest rock for hidden star piece.
Doesn't look like you need to use strength anywhere else.
Okay, cool. I'll say that's good enough then. I'm gonna go put Allie back, and then we can be done.
Because, oh yeah, there are like a lot more people to fight.
Yup.
Damn.
Ignoring you. So the problem with those, like, dust clouds or whatever in the cave is that they sometimes give you shards. which is great for stuff to get, like movesets and stuff, but they're really fucking annoying when an Excadrill jumps out of it.
Yeah, that can be rough.
That's rough, buddy. Okay. Oh, and I'm out of repels anyway, so this is a good time to buy more.
Yeah.
Alright.
So, fun.
Yeah, that was fun. We should be able to beat the game, maybe, in one long session, but you would have to be down for that, so...
Yeah.
What would be a good day for us to do, like, a really long session?
That is a good question.
Because, like I said, I would love to just, like, beat the whole game next in one more stream.
That would have to be a day that I'm off because, my new job, I'm a lot busier. I have to be there longer.
Would that be the weekend, or...?
That would be Sunday or Monday for me.
Okay.
That's my, in quotes, weekend.
I don't work either of those days.
Okay. I am busy this Sunday.
Okay.
We could do Monday, but that's also when our D&D session is.
Oh yeah, we have D&D that day.
Before that.
Mm-hmm.
It would either have to be during the day before that, and I'm free all day.
I'm free all day that day too. I'll make sure, I think the thing that I would just have to make sure is, like, there's nothing. I would wake up early, make sure everything was situated, and then we'd play Pokemon, and then jump into D&D after. Give ourselves maybe an hour window to breathe. So, yeah. Would noon make sense on Monday? Or is that too soon?
Sure.
Noon makes sense?
No, that's fine. Yeah,
okay.
No, that's fine. Noon is good. Noon on July 1st.
Yes. Oh, right. I have to get on a plane on the 3rd, so that's perfect timing.
Yeah.
That would work perfectly,
yeah,
actually.
Got a whole trip.
Yes. Okay, so...
we can do a long stream on Monday. That sounds fun.
Yeah. Okay. Super. Monday, we will be back.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for joining us, and then we'll finally be able to deal with the rest of plot and get to see what the fuck is going on with the game, and then we'll set up a different day. So since this is gonna be, I will clarify this for all of you. This is the end of the plot streaming.
Right.
So Monday is the long stream where we're finishing plot shit. So, like, we're dealing with the rest of Plasma and all that jazz. This does not include the Elite Four.
Might do some, yeah.
I have to do a lot of grinding and shit for that. And by that point, Nuzlocke rules are gonna get changed, so... Once I have to go into Victory Road and deal with, like, all the trainers and grind up my Pokemon for all of that shit, that is a completely different situation. I just want to get done with plot as soon as possible, personally. Because I'm excited. But yeah.
You should go, like, for funsies, since we're done with the plot, you should go and catch the legendary Pokemon just to do it.
They're all still in their spots.
They are, yeah. That's why I said, like, we're not really, like, technically doing... We're doing different rules, so, like, why not?
Well, I mean, I feel like the legendary rule would still be applied for the Elite Four, but for funsies, I could still catch them. I still have a Master Ball. I don't know if I have to use it yet, though. Yeah. We'll see about that.
Well, I'll look up their catch rate, because sometimes, like, when they're plot important Pokemon, their catch rate is made a bit easier to catch. Even if they're legendary, so, yeah. Yeah. Thanks, June. Come join us. It'll be awesome.
Yeah! Okay, so I had plans already set up, by the way, for the finale, and I want to see if the game gives me even more shit to use, because I have ideas, and I'm excited to see if I'm allowed to use them.
They have been doing some cool shit. I forgot that the Purloin was from Hugh's late grandfather.
That makes it so much worse. I thought he was literally just going after it because it was his sister's stolen Pokemon. But no, it's his very much so dead grandfather who caught that Purloin for his sister.
Oh, it's so, like, sad.
It makes what ends up happening so much worse, and I feel like that has, like, so many more layers to it, too.
It's so good. I like that we're like slowly revealed it throughout this as well.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
bravo for Pokemon for keeping this like mum for most of the time.
Yeah.
I really wish that had continued in later games. Lusamine, Lily. Okay. But you know.
I
Oh
mean,
well.
considering what they did with Team Flare, did you really expect them to do well with Alola?
That came right after this.
Yeah.
These games were so fantastic, and then they give us X and Y with like some of the blandest cast and the
Actually,
like laziest as shit villain characters. The games, not the anime, the games.
yeah, actually though, if I remember correctly, Black and White and Black and White 2 did not do well.
Like
In terms of like ratings and stuff, when they first came out, people
yeah.
fucking hated them.
Oh yeah, there was a big dislike for Black and White. I still have trouble convincing people in the Pokemon like fandom that Black and White are really fucking good games.
No, they're fucking based. I love Black and White. Are you kidding me? It is the first
like,
game.
Some people hate them because they think herder, ice cream Pokemon, garbage Pokemon herder, and I'm like sitting here pointing at like.
Are you kidding me? Those
like,
are some of the best designs in this game.
Muck. I'm like pile of sludge muck.
Yeah, pile of sludge muck. What do you want to say about that? Magneton. Yep.
A fucking duck with a leak. Its name literally is duck with leak in Japanese. Like,
Yep.
what the fuck are you talking about?
Yep.
Not original, my ass.
Fucking.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
No, like,
I love Gen
as
1 with all my heart, but like, don't be fucking hypocritical.
As someone,
Come on.
okay, so like, I say that these games were not received well. That does not include me. I love these games. I love Black and White and Black and White 2. I love them a lot. Black and White is the first game ever that I had actually gotten to the 7th gym leader. None of the other games have ever, like, gotten me to that point. For some reason, they wouldn't, like, I think what the issue is that in any other game that I've ever played, the plot for some reason just seemed so dead in those ones.
Yeah.
Like, there wasn't a lot of plot
yeah.
stuff consistently happening. There wasn't, like, an interesting, super compelling message from the get-go. And then Black and White shows up with this whole thing about ideals versus, like, what was the other one? Truth and ideals, and how they conflict, and how they fight each other, and how that's fascinating because you never expect those two forces to be against each other. And then they show it with fucking dragons.
And reality is somewhere in between. I love it. I love it so much.
And then it's literally talking about, like, going too far on one end versus the other, and, like, talking about how you shouldn't force ideals onto another person, and you shouldn't force truths onto another person if they're not going to be receptive. Wow, that's fucking topical for today.
Yeah, and you shouldn't just look at, like, cold hard truths without bringing in a little bit of ideals, and you shouldn't be so idealistic that you don't realize certain truths.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
It's really good. It's literally there are truths and there are ideals, and then there's reality, which is in the middle.
Yep.
Like,
and then you bring up this game, which brings up Qrem, who is a husk. The definition of a husk. Yes.
Yeah, it's really good.
And if you think about it, it's even more fucked up because as a husk, it's being abused. Like,
it's very good. These are good games. People
I fucking love these games. And like, to also explain,
people are catching on more now,
finally, thank fuck,
so,
honestly.
Yeah.
Like,
it definitely was not well received when they came out.
When I first started getting into Pokemon, the first Pokemon game I ever played was Diamond and Pearl. Loved those games, didn't get very far in them. Meanwhile, Black and White was the second game that I ever played. I got the furthest in that I've ever been, and I'm almost about to complete the whole game. Yay. Because of a Nuzlocke rule and shit, because it's my favorite generation. I'm just gonna accept that fact now. It is literally my favorite gen.
Yeah, I think, like, Gold and Silver is a slight one-up for me, personally, but that's due to a mixture of nostalgia and Liberty.
Yeah, which you should!
Like, but
we love Liberty, we love them kids.
Black and White is, like, right there. It's, like, it's like shaking its hand. I love them both.
The fucking, where's the buff men meme? The two, like, Alex Louise Armstrong and what's her fucking name's husband?
Yeah, I fucking love that. And I like it because I feel like both of them are kind of, like, underappreciated in a
Yeah.
way.
Yeah.
I think it's largely because people don't, like, especially those who are more, like, they look more at the Pokemon designs.
Yeah, they look at the designs, they don't pay
And
attention to the story.
yeah. Well, I mean, even Heart Gold Soul Silver, I feel like that doesn't really have that much, like, as much of a story. It's fine. It's a fine story. But for me, I think, like, that one, like, the Pokemon aren't really that good in that gen, but their designs
Yeah.
are awesome. And, you know, it's just, yeah. Anyway, yeah.
Yeah.
Tangent.
Tangent City, but it's okay.
It's valid and it's relevant, and I'm glad people are liking Black and White more.
Yeah. Like, I love to hate on this game, but that's because I'm frustrated with gaming mechanics, and I love how it likes to torture me with hiding important moves and restricting fishing and
honestly, yeah, that would be my main critique of it. Same with the Sun Moon, the original, not the other one.
The amount of grinding I've had to do.
Because Sun Moon, not in the grinding aspect, but in the hiding things until
Oh yeah,
the
see you,
end
June.
no
Thanks for
apparent
joining.
reason.
See you hopefully Monday.
See you Monday. I should get going too. I'm sorry. I'll stop with this.
Yeah, we should be done for today. We'll see you guys Monday. Noon CST is when we'll be streaming.
CST.
Yeah, CST. Is that okay with you? I think that's a little bit earlier or later for you than that, right?
Yeah, so maybe it should be EST because we're starting at 5, remember?
Right, yeah. So
4 for you.
So noon EST is when we will be streaming.
EST probably. Is that okay?
Yeah, that should be like 10 for me, so that's not bad.
It's 11 for you.
Is it 11? Oh, am I an hour? Okay, I keep forgetting.
Do you want to start at 10 CST?
No, that's too early. I need to chug coffee in the morning. I'm a grump in the morning. I can't handle that.
A game grump? Okay.
I am kind of a game grump. Are you kidding me? I'm waiting for that moment where I become Aaron.
Yeah. No, that's me. I have so much gamer rage sometimes, it's a bit embarrassing. Like, legitimately.
Well,
that's why you're playing the game. I'm sitting here just commenting. I get to be Dan.
Incredible. Alright.
Relax and be Dan.
Yes.
So,
and you get to
EST.
Yes.
11 CST.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes.